Мне что-то подсказывает, что я буду еще проходить 30 минут. Сейчас. Бежит. Сейчас бы сложно.
There she is. Still talking.
Heads up! He's charging!
I have no where that came from.
Coming our way!
Да пошел.
Enemy charging! You got it. Rise!
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Togen on its way.
I have more where that came from.
Defense systems.
Кто ж выбил меня?
Kill! Ball! Incoming Krogan!
Шел в задницу.
I saw. Enemy charging!
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Heads up!
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Пизда.
This'll put him down!
Хватит уже этих Krogan слать. Задолбал.
Incoming! Bars coward!
Insolent!
Taking fire. Target locked.
Пошел.
I soldier!
Ой.
There she is. Still talking.
Right! On it! Loud and clear. Got a charger!
Я еще уши подстрелил.
It's closing fast.
Lock and load.
Watch it. Charge it. Right.
Target locked.
Save everything.
Я бы думал, вот вещи позволить.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Дебил. Просто дебил.
2, 4. Heads up. Charging.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Broken charging.
I'll build more. There's always more.
Перевод давай. Конечно.
You can't save everything.
Ах. Чё?
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Alert.
Время для другого изучать.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Ну, кстати, не пошло. Сейчас дальше.
I have more where that came from.
А, даже так? Ну, ладно.
Rearming.
Подбежали, подбежали, подбежали. Бежим, бежим, бежим. Давайте, тихо, залипит. Отлично.
Here we go.
Дайте смотреть.
You won't win. You can't.
Сучара.
Alarms. Okir's done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Нет, теперь вот.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
He was ruthless, but died to save this one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Большой, огромный, так сказать. Хотя нет, большой. Все, новый уровень. У меня батька. Так, Кир погиб, но его сын наследил, можно потеря вызвать проблем, проблем. Ну, соответственно, ну и кредитов хорошо, 40 тысяч.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Вообще можно Ильона и Крогана, ну, и Гюнтера брать. Блин, новый пистолет.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
А типа подогнать бойцов сюда с оружием, с пушками большими, прибольшими, чтоб все прошивал. Помогите!
Human.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not... And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're fine.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the
I see
collectors?
blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the
Good
crew?
bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are...
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Короче, першут. Химтрел, наверное. Так. Ну, и миссию лояльности заедем мы пойдем потом. Миссию лояльности сейчас мы можем пойти.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Девушка. Угу. Так, где? Что делаю? А, понял. Всё. Так. Щас. Сейчас самое интересное, короче, решу.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Away.
Сейчас модным пойдем. А, то есть броня инферно и так далее. Что раньше не удавались.
Probe launched.
Нифига.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe. Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Ну, планирую, типа, все дроны
Probe
использовать.
away.
Все.
Probe away.
Дрон. Почему? Так, ну, сейчас профессор модный. Блин, когда он... Может быть, вообще место крушения нормальное исследовать.
Launching probe.
Отлично. 2000. Примерно. Как я, кстати, помню, планета не меняется.
Probe away.
Ладно, решу. Богатыми автоют. На миссии лояльности Джейкоба там вообще планета это... Как называется? Там вообще богатый. Богатый очень неумный.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ну ладно, мир я больше думаю. Все, полетели. Мне нужен мод. Ну, архангел потом. Может это скинуть? Сначала архангела, потому что можно горизонтно составить. Хотя здесь я плохо показал. Всего по чуть-чуть. Катана, стандартов.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on it.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
I see you around.
У вас тоже пушки есть, чего вы испугались-то? Нет, просто заебали. Миран.
Come on, let me in.
Come on.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh, annoyed.
Aria's so beautiful.
Давай выпить. Чуть-чуть. Сейчас мы. Не, побухали.
You can't fool me.
You wanna
Everyone
talk?
wants some of
Talk to
this.
Arya.
That's close enough.
Чуть-чуть. Ну, понтов я так и не знаю. Ну, понимаешь, что мы...
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Чего вообще весь этот
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Больше понтов, бесполезного батарея. Ни хрена не сделал.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't.
I'm looking for Morton Soul.
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Task. Just don't get him talking. He never... If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, you're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they've started hiring anybody with a gun.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are
Blue
after him?
Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about
Not as
Archangel?
much as I'd like. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the
See
help.
if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much
You've got
time.
all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
No.
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get paid when the job's done. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Отлично, не произошло. Shift.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise.
Выпить. Я очень понимаю, что у меня в сопровождении 2 человека, точнее, один, которые номераны, которые тебе все хотел уложат, если это понадобится. Блять.
Shepard, are you alright?
What's going on here?
Да.
You ought to be all right. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about it. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around.
That bartender tried
is the word. As far as me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking.
Duly noted.
Be careful out there.
Так это где? Где нас должен быть молодец? Стоп, нет. Wow.
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
А я не помню, кто это. Привет, опять.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Быстренький класс. Кто ты? Ты фист или кто? Я не понимаю. Кулак фист. Ну типа, блять. Сука, переводчики, молодцы. Фист, да, кулак, ну типа, блять. Первую часть можно было играть.
Human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel.
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know.
There seem to be a lot.
Go away.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's trick.
Hello there. Might every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock. Please check with my kiosks. Every credit goes toward a ticket.
No, no.
Фист типа это. Фист.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion.
I don't know a Captain Gap. I don't know.
No more talk.
Так, то есть ты не можешь читать.
Hello there. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment.
Well, you seem like a decent person.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk.
Ну, кстати... А, ну то есть... Все молодец.
Welcome back.
What brought a nice kid like
My
you?
pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here for... But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket.
I could go talk to
I
Harrod
won't
for you.
stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, his shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you... Please check with my kiosk.
Давайте поговорим. Это, по-моему, не хана, как
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. Be sure we can't think of you.
I can't compete with them. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose it. You're back. Must have seen something you like.
Parasites on the hard-working men and women of Omega. If you've got Forger problems, there's only one thing to do. Get rid of them. Geneva relocation.
Tentatively excited. Welcome,
What kinds of things do you
friendly, salvaged parts. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the
Tell me about your
suspicious. If I had made such an accusatory, I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices?
With barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain.
I haven't even started.
Resignation, conciliatory, to show there is no ill will. I offer courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Я что-то подумал, что он просто высится.
I heard you spoke to... At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off
I
Omega?
still need 1,000... This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
Не, риск. Хранись везде
with one
скрипкой.
purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships
Так,
ranging from the demure
буря.
to the deranged, the kind to the kinky.
Что что-нибудь у нас испортить физический класс. 25 тысяч.
With Cantonos relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
You are a blight. You and you.
The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here
Keep
exactly?
the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arius.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Бесполезная псишка.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Ну, грунтовый. Типа я хочу. Давай. Чуть-чуть.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
Okay.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a... He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when
So
to...
the bridge is
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too... If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job.
They were using a gunship to take on one.
And Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew it wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him, but don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find
Good.
Sergeant Cat.
Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed
Getting in
dozens.
is the easy part. Getting out is risky.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to...
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by... I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and
Sounds
mechs.
very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates
Why does
things.
Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by law. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
So the infiltration team
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at... Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything
Look
about
around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, but we've got him cornered. He won't be making... Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Yep.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all. Why are you following
Why
us?
not? He's the strongest warrior I've seen.
You should be learning from your own kind.
He's a valuable part of my crew. What else does he need to know?
How to live and die without fear. How to put that fear in the hearts of your enemies.
Shepard does that and more.
If you say so. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelance. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack...
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want... We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse and their mechs.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody...
I'm guessing Archangel mostly...
He's just an uptight asshole, but he's costing me men and making me... I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the... He's a Turian, which makes him and he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn... He wasn't so tough after that. We almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck...
I should get going.
Короче, всех обвел пальцы.
This is valuable. Kathka?
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time. You met him when you were dropped off. You three the infiltration team is about to give... Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Arking. A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's
Try
building?
not to get killed too fast. You're only you don't have to make it all the... Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Just do your damn job. Collect your credits. Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. You freelancers
Target
get
is
the
in sight.
privilege. Check. Bravo team. Go. Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Я планирую все-таки сделать. Успокойся, что нужно.
You're working too hard.
Archangel's in trouble.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Так, стоп.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Get ready.
Подожди, я сейчас расстраиваюсь. Совсем что ли? Да, блядь. Да, с этим поговорить. Дебил. Тараком.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Get this freelancer. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside?
I have some questions first.
What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team
To start, he'll shoot any freelancer. After that, he'll let Eclipse. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on
That's
your
why
own.
Tarek wants that gunship fixed so bad. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do
We
on
supply
Omega?
goods to a lot of the groups and
Goods?
factions. Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue
He
Suns so mad?
harasses and we worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame
What do
him.
you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the... He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek. At his home. Almost. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get
Good
going.
idea. Make sure you...
Got any questions? You freelance. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Братан, ты задолбал, поспи уже второй раз.
You're working too hard.
Работает и работает. Надо поспорить же.
Archangel's in trouble.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own. There! Fire!
Ребятки, сюрприз. Небольшой такой. А теперь мы бьем ее мат. Что ж вы это делаете? Зачем я ее собираю, если мне план привести 100%? Хотя... Нет, Дэйби. Привет. Кто бы ты ни был.
Change weapons.
Good call.
Archangel?
Еще раз.
Что?
Все. Отлично. А что будешь играть?
Ну, сейчас я могу сохраниться, может быть, террарию.
Давай в террарию.
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little talk.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friend. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization?
It wasn't easy. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate
Since
me.
when did you start calling
It's just
yourself?
a name
Still server.
gave me.
Еще нет. Я же тебе говорю, сейчас я сохранюсь.
I don't mind it, but please.
They'll be good a couple of
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your sheep... Besides, you were taking your sweet time.
Well...
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life. Funnel... But... It worked. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to
It's
take
not
us
all
out?
that bad. This place has held them off, so I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get
My
into
feelings got in the way of my bet. I'll make you a deal. You get me out if you're alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn
If we
thing.
fight as a team, we'll hold them
You're
off.
right. They're Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know. Take a look. Scouts.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything I've got.
Сохранение прошло. Таракан.